the tech so we can live stream, because I know not everybody's joining the Zoom. Some folks are a little shy, or also if we didn't know them, you know, because we didn't want trolls, we didn't really publicize the Zoom, we publicized the live stream more. So we're just trying to make sure we get the live stream on there so folks don't miss it. And so
we're live. We're live. We have 14
awesome.
right now watching you. And so if you want to see yourself, you can go
to... it's on. Yep. Thank you, dear. Thanks so much.
Yay.
Oh, great. Yes, I see it. Awesome.
And I posted the link onto the Facebook pages so that people can look at it there. And if you have friends that, but only people you know, you're welcome to share the link for the direct Zoom room. We'll call this the Zoom room with them. Just please don't post it publicly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And is it okay to post the YouTube on the event announcement?
Oh yes, we want everyone to see the YouTube, please.
Great. So I'm gonna go to our Dump the Trump event announcement, the actual Facebook event, and I'm gonna post it there. So make sure everybody can listen in, even if they're feeling a little too shy to join our Zoom, or if they're a little zoomed out. Or so let me go ahead and post it in discussion.
Yeah, when I was trying to figure out what backdrop to use, I had the choice between Dump the Trump, Grab Him by the Ballots, which is a good one. Grab Him by the Ballots was number one almost. And then Flush the Turd, November 3rd. They were also good. This is what won, Dump the Trump. Because I could put my head in the middle and it still reads Dump Trump. So. Yay! I'm so happy that we're doing this together, that we're spending time together.
Yay!
Doing something productive.
This is so exciting. So I just posted it, and thank you so much again. And then where is the location that folks can go ahead and support the Queer Arts Center?
Oh yeah, queerartscenter.com.
Great, awesome. Yay. So thanks so much. And so I'm really excited about this show, and I'm really excited about collaborating with Ken and with all of you. And I'm really excited to introduce our first performer for today, who has toured nationally and internationally, and has many albums and won many, many awards. And so we are so excited. So excited. Oh, and I have to start recording, just a minute. Record. So I'm so excited to introduce Lisa Sanders. Woohoo!
Hey! Hi, everybody. I thought, I would pick a song that everybody knew. And I was thinking that this song for me, as simple as it is, it's a Bob Marley song, The Three Little Birds. And the reason why I pick it is because it always lifts me up. And I love imparting that in everybody else, because it's been a long haul this last 4 years. And to get through it, I try to always keep the healing going for everybody, so they get some respite, so that they can endure the long haul to dump the Trump, and because it takes a lot of little battles to win the big one. So I'll start with that, and everybody knows it, so we can all sing. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs a melody pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Here we go. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. One more time. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Woohoo! Oh my God, so good.
Yeah. So we can go to the polls with a little pip in our step.
Yeah. Yes. That's one of my favorite songs. I'm so glad you chose it.
Oh, good. Something said playing it was important to do that tonight.
Yes, my Jamaican side is very happy.
Yeah.
The rebellious Jamaican side is jumping up right now. Blackberry is going mad. Look at him.
It was either that or redemption song, but this was better. This sounded good. I couldn't do that one today.
We have to have you come back Tuesday to the open mic and do it.
Oh, that would be fun. I would enjoy that. Thank you. And then by that time too, I'll have Brown Sugar with me to help sing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh my God.
This song is called Angels, and like I was saying, I always try and play music that uplifts people and let them know they're not alone. And no matter what they go through in life, they have there's ways to get support, you know, if we just reach out. Anyway, this is called Angels, and if you haven't heard it before, it's because I made it up. You say I'm bent on suffering. Okay, I got it. Woo. Okay, I got it now. All right. All right.
We're laughing with you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, you guys. Okay. Woo. Okay. You say I'm bent on suffering, did learn that in school. And I'm a glutton for punishment. Did they teach that to you? Say there were no bad school. I made up my own rules. There were angels watching over me. I drank beer in the morning to start my day. Sister comes around, says that's not okay. I tell her no worries here. You've got nothing to fear. There are angels watching over me. say there are heartbreaks to tear me apart, but I try, have a good life, do the best that I can, 'cause there's angels watching over me. My friend Andy's in the fight for her life. She says that's okay, 'cause God made it right. She says I've got nothing but time. Tell me it's on your mind. There are angels watching over me. I say, such good friends, how could I go wrong? And there's no crying. This life stuff would rip us apart, but there's angels watching over me. Time goes on, and so do I. I push a little harder so I can retire. Sometimes I've changed jobs, stay ahead of that line, 'cause there's angels watching over me. Sometimes get bogged down, cutting kids around, and sometimes to make ends meet, nothing goes right, but there's angels watching over me. There are angels watching over you.
Yay!
Woo! Yes,
Yes.
I love that song.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So good.
Was I supposed to do one more, or are we done? What should I do?
Oh, actually, as many more as you would like would be awesome.
Oh my goodness. Well, I could do one or two more if that's okay.
Sounds great.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah.
This is Tara listening here from San Diego with you.
Hey!
I was wondering if you could get the sound of your guitar into the mic a little better.
Yeah, let me do that.
Oh, you know, and I just thought of something. Maybe you're doing this already, but Emily suggested. Hi, Emily. Emily suggested to turn on the original sound, and I always forget to do that.
I thought it was, but let me see. How do I do that?
It'll be like it'll say on the top in the little blue box on the top left, and if it says turn on original sound, that means original sound is not on. And when it says turn off original sound, that means it is on.
Oh.
So it'll be in the little box on the top.
Unfortunately, I'm on my phone because it has it has better sound than my computer.
Sounds great.
I think I might have, sorry about that. That went somewhere else. Meeting settings. Let me try that. Oh no, it didn't do that.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, see if this is louder, Tara. See if this is louder.
Okay, I'll listen.
Is that any louder?
Not really. It's still very tinny. When I listen to you on Facebook, it comes through a lot better than today. I want everybody to hear how wonderful you are.
Oh, that's because I'm going face. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear your voice fine. It's just the guitar that's very, very
I'm going to do this, and you're not going to be able, I'm not going to be able to hear you, but you'll probably be able to hear me, okay? I'm going to plug in this microphone, see if that helps. If somebody can give me a thumbs up, if you can hear better, would be great. Irina, can you hear it?
Yep, I sure can. It sounds great.
Okay, cool. Is that better? Okay. I wrote a song just for this. I don't know. My friends were really upset about Trump getting in office, and I was too. In fact, it put me in the emergency room. They thought I had a heart attack. I was expecting it, but I didn't expect it to hurt me physically. That's why I wrote, I sing more like happy songs, sustaining songs, so we can get through it. And this song is no exception. It's called Unicorn. I've been wandering around in my town, talking to myself about what's going down. Cops, guns, politics, and people fighting. So I go home, sit in front of my TV, thinking that a comedy would set me free. While I'm watching the news breaks in with more bad news. But in my mind I see unicorns and rainbows. I'm singing about love as long as I am able. My glass is half full, I'm swinging on a pink cloud. Love's all around me. Love's all around me. Lately I've been thinking about the color of my skin, thinking about it more than I did way back when. Outside there's judgment, inside I'm red and I'm bleeding. So I spend more time with my family and friends, thinking that I'll find my joy again. Outside they're marching in the streets and people are fighting. But in my mind I see unicorns and rainbows. I'm singing about love as long as I'm able. My glass is half full, I'm swinging on a pink cloud. Love's all around me. Hey, that's my brother and my sister over there. Hey, don't they know we're all Americans, all Americans, all Americans. In my mind I see unicorns and rainbows. I'm singing about love as long as I'm able. My glass is half full, I'm swinging on a pink cloud. Love's all around me. In my mind I see unicorns and rainbows. I'm singing about love as long as I'm able. My glass is half full, I'm swinging on a pink cloud. Love's all around me. Love's all around me. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love.
Love, 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 love.
I can hear you if I unplug.
Can everyone unmute for a second and just send some love back? What do you think, Irina?
Yeah, I love that song.
Thank you very much. I got the Zoom that for the National Democratic Party for Kamala Harris down here in San Diego. That was fun.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We got to do the Women's March too, so that was nice.
I bet Kamala got a kick out of hearing you.
Yeah, I don't know, but it would be nice. I hope so. I just wanted to put some wind underneath their wings a little, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's a few songs.
Beautiful, beautiful song.
Oh my gosh, my heart. Thank you for that romance that you just laid out for us.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of romantic songs, you know.
We need romantics right about now. We need some folks, you know, who can be visionaries and imagine something much more beautiful. So
yes, then it will be. That's how we make it real. I believe that. I've seen it so many times where I thought something and years later it materializes.
Yes.
Because I dreamed it, you know.
Yes. Yeah, I am aggressive in my love and my compassion.
Yeah, I can see.
That's how I'm going to continue to be aggressive.
Yeah.
And we'll fight. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Irina.
We gotta be messengers of love, man. We gotta be like warriors of love.
Dave Rustin called us angelic hellraisers.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
They won't know what hit them.
No, oh, I love that. I don't know. I guess everybody has friends and family who are Trumpers. What do you do?
Yep. Yep.
What do you do? My brother's a black Trumper.
I know it's like one of the saddest things.
It's very sad. Yeah, they watch too many of those videos.
Yeah. Well,
it's poison.
Yeah. Well, I think that the more that they see how we're moving forward with power and love, like we have leadership now.
Yes.
Come on, like look at AOC. Oh,
yeah.
AOC can run. Oh my gosh. How could you not love her? If you can't love her, you obviously need to check into something else.
I love her. She's powerful and strong, and man, she lets that stuff just off her back. Like, you know, we got a greater purpose.
Yes.
You got to keep your eye on the prize. Is our great, what was his name? God, he's so famous for civil rights too. Anyway, never mind.
Yeah, well, you're famous for making sure that we stay balanced in our truth around our own power, because sometimes they can send us a lot of hype to cut us at that truth. And it's hard for us to remember when there's so much hype and this damn fool just can't stop talking all the freaking time. And so it's important for us to drown him out with our love songs about how much we love each other, and we're going to be there for each other. We will fight for each other.
Yes.
That's what we're here for.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yay! Yeah, it's good because they need it. They need the love. I think that's why we're in this situation. There was too many guys feeling not good enough, and they had somebody to express their anger through not feeling good enough, that you know, they're allowed to act that out now. And I think that they didn't do the work.
We are done with that. We are done with enabling toxic masculinity. We're done with enabling all of the various ways in which people act out their undone work.
Right on.
I'm going to be clear. Do your work in this lifetime. And if you need resource, we can help you, but we will not allow you to project that onto other people and harm them. Period.
Right on.
Not doing
Period.
it.
Yes.
And we will sing. We will come to your house. We will harass you.
Yeah.
So we're going to sing some more Dump the Trump songs.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Irina.
Yeah.
Yay. And I just wanted to mention, first of all, that was amazing. And I wanted to mention that you can hear more, you can click, if you click on on the virtual songbook that's in the chat. And if for those who are listening to the stream, it's also in the event, the Facebook event description. And although although Lisa Sanders' songs are not in there currently, there is a link to Lisa Sanders' website where you could find out where to get her albums, and also the Venmo information, and just great information there.
Yeah, and Thursday nights at 7 on Facebook Pacific time. Me and Brown Sugar are on for an hour every Thursday as much as we can. And it's a nice group that comes in there. You can chat, you can talk to each other. It's really cool. So we're there on my personal page. So there's a show there we do. It's called Lisa Sanders and Brown Sugar at the Chateau above the garage. That's where we live. Above the garage, you know.
Oh my gosh, that title. Oh, I love it. I love it. So if we go to lisasanders.com, will we be able to access that? Okay.
Yeah, there's a link, and it's reoccurring every week. So.
And we can send you some coins. We can give you some money. We can purchase some music.
Oh yeah, you can, and we could send you some money. It goes around and around.
Just come on Tuesday night and play. How about that?
Yeah, I'd love that. We'd love that.
You and Irina can put together.
Irina, give me a link, and we'll check in.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
I hope
do that.
It's in the evening.
Yes, it's every Tuesday evening.
Oh, good, because I pick up Brown Sugar at 4, so we'll just get back home. So she's a nurse. Yeah.
Awesome. And she's a shero with, during this difficult time.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah, she's a wonder. I'm sorry, I'm hogging up all the conversation.
No, you're great. You're awesome. Thank you. We put so Ken, thank you so much for putting Lisa Sanders' info in the chat box, and I also put info on the order tonight of the artist. And,
oh, great.
And then so I was gonna see if but I was gonna just check to see would you like to do one more song, Lisa, or are you?
Oh, sure. No, I'll do a song. I'm just trying to think of what I should do. I could do a love song, or I could do, I don't really have any like protest songs. I wish I did. I'm so busy always just writing like whatever comes out of me.
Our songs are protest songs, let's be clear.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like this revolutionary, love, expansive, evolved love, they act like they're not ready for it. This is the revolutionary music. Give us more love, please.
Oh, good. I'll play Shiver then. It's a title track. Okay, here I go.
Great song.
Let's see if I got this.
I love that song.
Is that Tara? Tara, what are you saying?
I'm saying that it's a great song. I'm glad you've chosen it.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I couldn't hear you when I plug in my mic. I can't hear you. But you know what? If I plug this in, I think I can put my headset on. And then, never mind. I'm just gonna plug in. I'm gonna play. Okay. I've been a foreigner in dangerous places. I've been the one who's all alone. I've been a champion for social injustice. Carried the banner for unpopular causes. And did it all without a care in the world. I played the martyr, marked by scarlet letter. I've been the one tied to the tree. I've rushed into the burning building, saved the babies from fiery blazes, and never worried if I get touched by the flame. But you make me shiver, and I can't stop shaking for the strength of your love. I've climbed mountains, no harness to catch me. I've been the one out on the ledge. I've jumped from planes, no parachute to open. Hit the ground, no bruises on me. And went back up to the sky, do it all again. But you make me shiver, and I can't stop shaking for the strength of your love. There's no one who scares me like you do when you say those words that you love me too. Suddenly you're the only one I care about. There's no fear like when I'm with you. Makes me surrender all that I do. Makes me give all my love to you. 'Cause you make me shiver, and I can't stop shaking for the strength of your love.
Woohoo! Yes.
Oh my gosh. Please unmute if you want to. Yes.
Yes, that's awesome.
Well, let's talk about doing the work.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I'm blessed. You guys are wonderful. You cheered me up too. All of you.
That's so good to hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm so ready. Well, I'm ready to win, to do what we have to win. Thank you.
Yes.
Everyone, if you feel comfortable, you can unmute right now and just send some love to Lisa for giving us the romance rally. The romantic rallying song. Yes. Yes. What would hit them? Imagine a bunch of oh my gosh, under the moonlight, just walking through the streets singing these romance songs. Woo! You would know what to do.
Yeah, we like doing that.
Oh, I'm going to be dreaming about Shiver now. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I love those songs. Thank you so much for sharing those beautiful songs.
Thank you. I can't wait to hear you.
Thank you. I was going to also mention, can you hear the mic okay? Can everybody hear it okay? Okay, cool. And also for those who are listening on YouTube, I realized, thank you, Ken, for reminding me that you can't see the chat. So I wanted to mention who you heard was Lisa Sanders, and her website is lisasanders.com. And actually, I realized I'm not near the screen now. So if somebody could read the Venmo and information out loud.
Yes, I can do that. Lisa-Sanders-41 is the Venmo information. And also for PayPal, it's Lisa Sanders WFG@gmail.com. That's Lisa Sanders WFG@gmail.com. And if you can't remember any of that, just go to lisasanders.com and you'll find the links that you need to support your wellness needs around sound healing with this amazing sound healer, Lisa Sanders.
Lisa Sanders, all right. And then also wanted to mention the order kind of music today. We heard from Lisa Sanders, yay. I'm gonna sing a few songs for about 10 or 12 minutes. And then we're gonna hear from Emma's Revolution. Then we're gonna hear from Blackberry. And then might sing a few more songs until Cadence arrives. And then we'll close out with Cadence Mouse. So that's the plan for the rest of the evening. So since the event is called Dump the Trump, I'm going to start with a song about that. And I just wanted to say, I'm remembering touring around the country with Lisa, and we were singing this song that was called See Through the Bush. See through the bush, but you got to kick him out, kick him out. And this was before I started looping. It was in the summer of 2004. And and then I was so happy in 2008 that I would never have to sing that song ever again. I mean, it's not the song, which is the reason. I never wanted to have a reason to sing it ever again. And I didn't. And then unfortunately, there became a reason in 2016, and it changed to Dump the Trump. So this is Dump the Trump, and the English translation of that is Dump the Trump. Dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta kick him out, dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta kick him out, dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta kick him out, dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta kick him out, dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump. But you gotta kick him out, dump the Trump. But you gotta dump the Trump. But you gotta dump the Trump. But you gotta kick him out, and double ACT registered the voters, door to door, tens of thousands strong. They turned in the names to the registry on time, but on election day something went wrong. The people were told, no, you can't vote today, because your name's not in the system. And if you try to vote today, they're gonna call the police out. They say that it's coincidence, but it's no coincidence to me. And you can't find the truth on the 10 o'clock news. They say that everyone's asleep. Dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta kick him out, dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump, but you gotta dump the Trump. The people couldn't get to the polling place on time. They lived in a certain part of town. The place to vote was there, and cop cars were too, and roadblocks all around. Oh no, you can't vote today 'cause you're not part of that system. But with a little choice you got, better keep in that way. In the car, the police out. They say that it's coincidence, but it's no coincidence to me. And you can't find the truth on the 10 o'clock news. They say that everyone's asleep. Dump the trump, but you gotta thump to 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 the trump. The Voting Rights Act of 1965 was gutted in 2013. The voter rolls were purged using just first names and last in a voter suppression scheme. And the people of Tull were told, you can't vote today and your polling location is gone. Now you gotta travel far where the hours are cut down and the voting line is 5 hours long. Say that it's a coincidence, but it's no coincidence to me. And you can't find the truth on the 10 o'clock news. They say that everyone's free. Thump to the trump, but you gotta thump to the trump, but you gotta thump to the trump, but you gotta kick him out, thump to the trump, but you gotta thump to the trump, but you gotta thump to the trump, but you gotta thump to the trump. Dump that Trump, dump that Trump, dump that Trump. Kick him out, kick him out.
Yes.
Yay.
Woo.
Yes, that is awesome.
Flush the turd.
Yes, flush the turd on November 3rd. Grab him by the ballot.
You're amazing. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for putting this together. Irina, you're amazing.
Oh, you are amazing. All of the amazing projects. I just wanted to mention that Ken Folks is the founder of the Queer Arts Center, Spectrum Queer Media, and is doing so many amazing things in the community. So make sure to check out queerartscenter.com.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet to me.
This is like
Queer
so
Arts
amazing.
Center is you, and it's Blackberry, and it's me, and it's Gorilla Davis. It's all of us working together. We're all leaders in this new movement for freedom, sweetie. So thank you for acknowledging me. And I'm gonna put it right back on you so we can get some more yumminess from you, sound healer. Thank you, honey.
Thank you so much. And thank you. And I forgot to mention, usually I do a trigger warning before that song about voter suppression. And let's hope that we have such a landslide on Tuesday that even with the, and we will fight the voter suppression. And speaking of which, there is information on the virtual songbook about how to fight voter suppression, and also the lyrics to these songs. And so this song I'm going to share is called Our Future is Stronger Than Fear. And this is a newish version of it with piano. I don't usually play much piano because of hand disabilities, but actually the piano is going to loop it, so I'm going to only play piano for a short time. And feel free to sing along.
Excuse me, Irina? Irina, love, we can't hear you, sweetheart. We lost the audio. It's very, 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 very quiet.
Or else maybe your keyboard is taking up all the audio space. Don't know which one it is.
Yeah, your keyboard might be just eating up too much of the bandwidth.
Thank you. Thank you, dears.
Maybe it is just audio overall. All right, we don't hear you.
Yeah, we don't hear you at all now.
Can you hear me on this mic? Is this mic?
A tiny bit.
A little bit.
Oh, something happened with the mic.
Maybe you're losing power on the mic.
Oh, you know what? It got loose.
Ah.
There we go.
Oh.
Can't hear you.
You were there for a second. Now you're gone.
Entirely. Okay. Usually the sound is much better with that mic, but I'm gonna do it with. Okay. Tell me if you can hear me when I go to the other microphone. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Is the sound better this time?
You sound so good.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Sorry about that. I'll start from the beginning there. Sorry about that. Future is stronger than fear. Our 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 future is stronger than fear. May you be safe, may you be free. May you always clearly see your power that flows deep inside is 1,000 rivers wide. May you be safe, may you be free. May you always clearly see there is a reason you are here. Your future is stronger than fear. When haters hate, when bigots roar, our future is stronger than fear. You still don't ride, your spirit soar, our future is stronger than fear. You dream your dreams, you look ahead, our future is stronger than fear. Life slams you down, but you rise instead, our future is stronger than fear. We will be safe, we will be free. We will always clearly see our power that flows deep inside with 1,000 rivers wide. We will be safe, we will be free. We will always clearly see there is a reason we are here. Our future is stronger than fear. A river runs to reach the sea. Our future is stronger than fear. Our purpose here, it sets us free. Our future is stronger than fear. No dam can block our current's flow. Our future is stronger than fear. Yeah, nothing can stop us when we know our future is stronger than fear. We will be safe, we will be free. We will always clearly see our power that flows deep inside is 1,000 rivers wide. We will be safe, we will be free. We will always clearly see there is a reason we are here. Our future is stronger than fear. We join in strength and unity. Our future is stronger than fear. We'll fight till everyone is free. Our future is stronger than fear. Thanks to Kin folks, we are here. Our future is stronger than fear. We sing, we speak, we're super queer. Our future is stronger than fear. We will be safe, we will be free. We will always clearly see our power that flows deep inside the 1,000 rivers wide. We will be safe, we will be free. We will always clearly see there is a reason we are here. Our future is stronger than fear. We will be safe, we will be free. We will always clearly see our power that flows deep inside is 1,000 rivers wide. We will be safe, we will be free. We will always clearly see there is a reason we are here. Our future is stronger than fear. This is the reason we are here. Our future is stronger than fear.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that song makes me just soar. Like I'm rooted and I'm soaring at the same time. While you were singing it, Irina, I saw just like thousands of us in the street at night with these illuminated globes. And we're just walking through the street, slowly singing that song. Come through, Revolution. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
I love that song.
Thank you so much. Can you hear it okay? Like the loops and the volume? Oh, cool.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. So the last one I'm going to do in this little mini set is actually not one I wrote, except for maybe changing some words. And this is kind of around, how many have heard the song We Will Rock You by Queen?
Yes.
So I saw a meme actually on the internet that said, no mask on your face, big disgrace, spreading your germs all over the place. And then I was imagining what that song would be like with some new lyrics. And I was kind of thinking about the fact that when the one who shall remain nameless at this very moment got COVID, that he had this private helicopter that took him to get treatment that nobody else can get, so that he could get better in time to try to take away healthcare from the rest of us. And how he, like, just even right there, he didn't learn anything. He was not wearing his mask, and he was telling everybody not to wear masks, and just really not caring about the people around him. And I think that's, that's just one of the demonstrations of selfishness and also promoting selfishness. And so this song is called We Will Stop You. Shara did the stomps on this. Let's see. No mask on your face, big disgrace, spreading your germs all over the place. We will stop you. We will stop you. My mask protects you, so when you don't wear one, you're telling me about my life you don't care. You talk about rights, got no right to infect us. A mask up or get out, we got the right to protect us. We will stop you. No mask, no service. We will stop you. No mask, no service. So if you're too selfish to cover your face, then get the hell out to some other place. You say that you're healthy, that you would survive, but here we are just trying to stay alive. We will stop you. No mask, no service. We will stop you. No mask, no service. Don't mask, then wear a bandana. Please wash your hands before you touch the banana. Don't waste on your wills. We disgrace, spreading your germs all over the place. We will stop you. No mask, no service. We will stop you.
Yes. I love it. The line about the banana, I don't know why.
But actually, I have to say that I wrote the line, if you don't got a mask, just at least wear a bandana, before they found out that bandanas actually don't work. But then, it kind of fits with a please wash your hands before you touch that banana. So I left it in, but actually don't listen to that. The bandana is not enough.
It's not.
Yep. So, please protect, please protect everybody around you, and also the Shiro nurses and all who are there, who are kind of protecting everybody. And the more people spread this, the more dangerous it is for the healthcare.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. And I'm not putting my Venmo or PayPal because I feel like it should go to the musicians who are making their lives of music. And right now I do have a remote, I feel really fortunate that I'm able to work remotely. And also just in terms of the song that I just sang, there's so many people who don't have a choice, who have to work in stores and many places. And so this is kind of about essential workers, like protecting essential workers. Like it's so selfish for somebody to go in some place and just, ignore the health needs of the essential workers. So, So anyway, I didn't put my Venmo because of working remotely, but I wanted to mention everybody should support the Queer Arts Center and then the other artists who are performing today. So Lisa Sanders, Blackberry, Emma's Revolution, and later on Kate and Smile. So I'm really excited, speaking of Emma's Revolution, to introduce the next performers. And I actually first heard Pat Humphries at the Rose Street, live at the Rose Street House of Music, which was a house concert that I used to host back in the day.
Way back in the day.
Oh, it was awesome.
And Lisa Sanders played there too. And several times. In fact, I think maybe Lisa Sanders was the most recent person who played there, as well as playing there back in the day. Like, like back in the early aughts, and then back in 2015, shortly before we actually couldn't host concerts.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Because I with medical stuff and being allergic to fragrances, it's hard to host concerts. But anyway, back to Emma's Revolution, and I've heard them many times since, and I've just always been so inspired by their music. So I'm really excited to hear from Emma's Revolution.
Yay!
Thanks. So sweet to be with you all. Ah, there it is. Wow.
Yes,
that is hilarious. We're glad to be with you here to send this guy packing, obviously, and I don't mean guns, which he would really like, but I mean out of the White House.
Yeah, send him through the plumbing.
Yes, out of our house, out of the people's house.
Well, this is a song that we wrote in response to the murder of George Floyd and all of the other folks that have been murdered at the hands of police, and just to send it out into the streets so that people had another container for their outrage and their grief. So feel free to sing with us. Our people gonna rise. Our people gonna rise. Listen to our cries through the pain and lies. Our people gonna rise. Our people gonna sing.
Our people gonna sing.
Our people gonna sing. In spite of everything, hear our freedom ring. Our people gonna sing. Our people gonna fight.
Our people gonna fight.
Our people gonna fight for what we know is right. We're marching through the night. Our people gonna fight. Our people gonna grieve.
Our people gonna grieve.
Our people gonna grieve. Whatever you believe, we have the right to breathe. Our people gonna grieve. Our people gonna pray.
Our people gonna pray.
Our people gonna pray. Take our rights away. See you on election day. Our people gonna pray. Our people gonna rise.
Our people gonna rise.
Our people gonna rise. Listen to our cries through the pain and lies. Our people gonna rise.
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 Ow! What? I immediately started to go into my rock. You know, that rock that you get, and I heard the clapping and I thought, damn it, I'm ready. Let's go.
Nice. So glad to hear that, Kim. Thank you. So sweet.
Hi, Shar.
Oh. We wanted to play a little bit back on what Lisa was playing with the beautiful love song, and then we've got some beautiful non-love songs to come after that are more directed at the hateful turd. But before we got there, we thought we could take a moment and just follow in that vein of what we all need to do to take care of ourselves in this time, so that we can make it through. We've all been working so hard and feeling so much stress, and so many folks have been, as was said, as Irina said, they haven't had the opportunity to keep themselves safe. They've had to have that struggle of being in the midst of the crowds, or in the midst of people who won't wear their masks and all of that kind of thing. So there's more work to be done, and we just want to bolster our sense of love and security. And I'm gonna tune moment, pardon me.
Yeah, in the midst of all of this, really one of the most radical things we can do is remain loving beings. It's really easy to just get dragged into all the divisiveness and the hatred, and it's the challenge.
Yep.
Yeah. If I love you all my days, would it be so strange if it stood in sharp contrast to all the bad news swirling round? We can take in just so much we pause for a moment in the eye of a storm. There is calm. Let me be your shelter. You can command rest. Let me be your shelter. You can command rest in me. In the time that we have now, we are learning how to seek sanctuary wherever we are in this love. Let me be your shelter. You can command rest. Let me be your shelter. You can command rest in me.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
I'm
you.
speechless.
Awesome.
Unmute, please, everyone. I know it's like this breath of sweet jasmine that you just share with us, and sage. I wrote, my heart is soaring, my spirit is rooted in triumphant love. Thank you for reminding us of that and that we deserve that.
Yeah, it's an important time. It's we really need to love ourselves and one another, and be there for one another in all the ways we can be.
That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
I was gone. I don't know where. You have to come back now.
Don't worry.
You can stay there. It's okay.
Yeah.
If that place takes care of you, be
Yeah.
there. Good.
That was good. Really good. Oh, okay.
Oh, hearing, right?
Well, I hate to break
Okay.
a beautiful mood, but we're gonna the next song. That's like the sublime to the angry, and so, but that's a part of what's going on now. There's a lot to be angry about, and there's a lot to protest. And we wrote this song to sing a demonstration in San Francisco back in February when we could all get out in the streets to bring attention to that moment when he who shall not be named, but comes after the word dumpa, dumpa de trumpa, as we know. He decided to declare a national emergency at the border so that he could throw the money that direction and build his wall, blah, blah, blah. So we wrote this song to remind him of the actual emergencies. And there's a part for you to sing, whether or not you're looking at the lyrics. You'll pick it up.
Yes, I can.
I forgot to ask Pat to put the lyrics up. Yep, that'll do it. Separated children,
An emergency.
locked in a cage.
That's an emergency.
Desperate parents,
That's an emergency.
and grief-stricken won't go away.
That's an emergency.
Your ego's big, but your brain is small. And you think you're the king of us all. From high top, you're a vicious border. Whoa, Trumpty Dumpty, we're gonna make you fall. Melting glaciers,
That's an emergency.
rising seas,
That's an emergency.
burning forests,
That's an emergency.
and dying bees,
That's an emergency.
anti-Semites and the KKK, and targeting Muslims,
That's an emergency.
Mexicans and
That's
gays.
an emergency.
Your ego's big, but your brain is small, and you think you're the king of us all. High top, your vicious border. Whoa, Trumpty Dumpty, we're gonna make you lying and buying and trying to silence, profiting from unending gun violence, assault and harassment of women and girls, the venom you spew all over this world, filling the swamp with corporate gators, emboldening every last one of the haters, installing your family of swindlers and traitors, and kissing up to all the dictators. Your ego's big, but your brain is small, and you think you're the king of us. Oh, from high top, you're a vicious border. Whoa, Trumpty Dumpty, we're gonna make you fall. We're gonna make you fall. You're the emergency. You're the emergency. You're the emergency. You're the emergency. Oh man.
He is going to fall on Tuesday.
Yes, that is the idea.
Yes. Oh, the lyrics are amazing. Thank you for giving us the lyrics too. The lyrics,
Sure.
absolutely
I
precious.
saw you singing along, Ken. I was like, I love it. I love that you're just like, I'm jumping into the song that I may never have heard before. I'm going to sing all those lyrics.
I can feel it. You reached into my soul, that anger root. You pulled out my anger root, and I love it.
I'm glad. Thank you for having that, having that root show, because we need those. We
Yeah,
need all the roots.
There's a place for righteous anger right now.
That's right. That's right. Righteous anger is necessary for us to be able
Yes.
to help
Yeah.
people who are walking to wake the hell up.
Right.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we
that.
need to get it out so we're not holding it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna do one more song with you all, and then we're gonna have to head off because we've been singing since like 7 o'clock in the
This
morning
morning.
Pacific time. I mean, with some breaks, but there's been like a ton of events because this is
Some
a
short
really
breaks.
important day, obviously, and we really wanted to be here, and we love that you invited us, Irina, and we love getting to meet you, Ken and Lisa, and everybody who's
Yeah,
here
nice
back
meeting
there.
you.
Yeah, and we can't wait to hear more about you all and what you're doing. So please, we'll sign up and follow you on Facebook and YouTube and all that good stuff.
I'll find you. I
Good,
gotta go
yeah.
too after your song.
Yeah, right. Understood. Thank you.
Pick up the nurse.
Yeah. Oh, please thank her for all of us.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, she's all right.
So this song we
She'll love you.
What's that?
She's gonna love you.
Oh,
Yeah.
good, because we already love her.
Yeah.
She's yours. We love that.
Yeah, 30 years.
Wow.
Wow, right on.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, let us
yeah.
really like
Uh-huh.
show that up. Woo, that's awesome.
Yeah, I still like her.
There's that. That's key. She probably knows that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
She's spoiled.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, so we did a video of this song. We would love for you to check it out on Facebook or YouTube, and it features some other amazing East Bay women performers. Vicki Randall's on bass, Shelley Doty's on electric guitar, Coffee Brown is on the drums, and Susie Davis is on accordion. So just keep those sounds in your ears while we sing this song with you.
Yeah, and you can. We probably didn't put it in the chat, but you can check out the video if you go to emmasrevolution.com or you go to our Facebook page
or our YouTube page
page. Yeah,
all that kind of stuff.
Channel.
So sing one more with us, and yeah. We know the difference between a president and a king. The corruption, the obstruction. You try to get away with everything, but we know the difference between the truth and the lies. We're calling you out now. There many November skies. We're gonna vote your asses out. We're gonna make a world where all our voices count. We'll keep fighting back in every way, and then we'll vote your asses out. It's a sing-along. We know the difference between a leader and a fake. You failed in this pandemic. Now all our lives are at stake. You held up a Bible and then you threatened to kill. We'll remember in November Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Emmett Till. We're gonna vote your asses out. We're gonna make a world where all our voices count. We'll keep fighting back in every way, and then we'll vote your asses out. No time for Fauci anymore. Coronavirus, what a bore. Badgeless cops, tanks in streets, bunker visits, tantrum tweets. All your cronies cross the land, trying to stop us best they can. Flashbang, tear gas, pepper spray, we'll take you down election day. We know the difference between the promise of this land and the workers' empty pockets and the unhoused empty hands. We hold the vision, read our writing on the wall. Another world is possible, true justice for all, and we're gonna vote your asses out. We're gonna make a world where all our voices count. We'll keep fighting back in every way, and then we'll vote your asses out. Yeah, we'll vote your asses
Love those lyrics.
So great to see you all singing. Oh my God, that was just perfect. That was just like totally perfect.
This was so necessary. This is so necessary. This is what is going to take us past Tuesday into 2021. We're going to continue to keep gathering like this, and we're going to keep building this surge of truth and vote their asses out. And when they are in office, for those people who we have lovingly elected and placed in position, we're going to make sure that they follow our lead.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Irina, I love you. Irina.
Yeah, Irina.
You. Where are you, Bookie Boo? Can
There
you
she
believe
is.
Emma's revolution has me fired up? My whole family right now and the people who live next door and probably underneath me are listening to Caterwall.
I love it.
Yes.
I know no one's made a complaint, so
Yeah.
must not be too shabby.
Good. When we recorded the video, it was in it was in like Vicky's backyard, something like that. And we did ran through the song the first time, and then from the next door neighbor's house, they were like, "Yeah!" It was totally great. So thank you again for having us. We
thank you.
really
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're lovely to meet
Bye.
those of you that we haven't met before, and we hope to see you again. And
Yeah, be well,
yep,
y'all.
yep.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. Thank you for
Yeah.
being part of this. And make sure everybody to check out the information on the virtual songbook with how to reach Emma's Revolution in the
Yeah.
future. And maybe we can post either in the chat or in the songbook the video, the Vote Your Asses Out video, so you can share it with friends too.
Oh yeah, we'd love you to do
And then
that.
that video actually also has Skip the Needle on it. Shelley Doty, Vicky, Randall,
Yeah.
Coffee Brown.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. See you guys.
So thank you again.
Thanks so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Give our love to Karen and
Oh,
see
you
her on
bet.
Thursday.
Oh, you bet. We love it when you come. Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Lisa, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Ken. It's so great to meet you.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing you Thursday.
I'll see you on Tuesday.
Oh, on Tuesday.
Tuesday. Oh yes.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
send you the link to the Zoom
Okay.
to join the open mic. Yay.
Yay.
Awesome.
Okay. Bye.
Lots of love. Thank you.
For us. Hug your sweetie for us. Hey, Shar. Love you.
I'm lying around.
Love you too. So
Oh.
I'm so excited to hear Blackberry, who's coming up next. And yes, Blackberry's coming up next, and I see that Blackberry has the guitar already. That's awesome. Wow. So thank you so much. And yay. So I actually first heard Blackberry at an event that Kim put together, a Spectrum Queer Media event, and also at the open mic as well. And so I'm just really excited to hear Blackberry again, who's going to be joining, who is here. And so Blackberry, are you ready? I think so.
Yes, we can't hear you though. And I just wanted to mention that Blackberry is also the co-founder of the Oakland QT Open Mic, that this is my partner in love and crime, if it is a crime to be fabulous.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now, fabulous one.
Okay, let me try it again.
No, baby, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, Sugar Booger.
We can't hear you right now, but we did hear you just a little bit ago.
Okay.
Okay. Let me try.
Oh, we can hear you now.
Okay, let me try one more time because I have these mic. I have a mic for the guitar and a mic for the, but it doesn't seem to be working. Let me try one more time. Okay.
The mic's not working for some reason.
The mic is not working for a lot of reasons, but I don't know what any of them are. Because it's on default, some message came on my screen. Okay, blah 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 blah. We are where we are. I'm gonna do 3 songs, and I'm gonna do it like in a story kind of a way. Because they're all really, these 3 songs are all really connected, seriously. The first song is, and it's about a time in San Francisco history when the gold rush was like a big thing, and it ignited everybody's greed And greed is a horrible thing. It's you know, it's a terrible disease, and a lot of people have it. And along with the gold rush, there became a silver rush, and that even brought more people into the Bay Area because they couldn't find gold, they wanted to find silver, and during the Great Depression, when everything fell and stocks fell and people were jumping out of windows committing suicide because they lost all their fortune, their money, and everything. That's not an old story. I mean, this is a part of. I mean, they were doing it in San Francisco, so this is an old ass song. Well, the story is an old ass story, but this is not an old ass song. But it was a part of a series that I did for Knocking at the Gateway of Gold. And it's called Boom or Bust. San Francisco's attraction has been as well as me for a long time. There's land, there's gold, there's wealth, I'm told, in the style of the silver mine. Where the weather is sunny, you can make lots of money just lying back there in the shade. So invest all your dough, and before you will know, you'll be rolling in the riches, they say. They say it's boom or bust, for in God we trust. We got to make a sweet dollar bill. Saying boom or bust, for in God we trust. We got to make it up on our hill. You wanna live up there, but you gotta be a millionaire. You wanna live up there, but you gotta be a millionaire. Rumors spread just like butter on bread. It seemed to happen overnight. Everybody who gambled got in on the scramble, buying every kind of stock in sight. Oh, get rich quick was the name of the trick, and the folks who got rich were a few, and the losers were many, and believe they lost plenty, but there wasn't very much that they could do. Cause they said boom or bust, for in God we trust. We got to make it up to power. Saying boom or bust, for in God we trust. We got to make it up to Knob Hill. You wanna live up there, but you gotta be a millionaire. You wanna live up there, but you gotta be a millionaire. You think that people would have caught on by now? How the boys at the top play the market game. They sell you stock and then they make the prices drop. Then buy them back from you again at lower prices. Take my advice and don't get involved. Bill Ralston and some of my friends invested in a silver mine. Though he was the main buyer, the prices got higher, boy, they really took a climb. And then came the news that they all had been used in the stock, it wasn't worth a cent. And the very next day they found Bill drowned in the bay. I guess that's just the price some folks pay. When they say boom or bust, for in God we trust, we got to make a sweet dollar bill. Saying boom or bust, or in God we trust. We got to make it up the knob hill. We wanna live up there, but you gotta be a millionaire. We wanna live up there, but you gotta be a millionaire. We wanna live up there, but you gotta be a millionaire. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh, Blackberry.
Yay! Sounding awesome.
So the fact that so many people are greedy makes it hard for other people because people tend to take more than they need, which deprives other people of things. And this song is kind of partially true in some of its fiction. But it got picked up by C-SPAN at Union Square. I was performing there for some rally, and got picked up also by some radio stations at a couple of other different rallies. And it's called So Tired of Looking. Well, I walk these jobless streets, got an aching in my feet. Walked a half a dozen holes inside these shoes. And I really need a date. I ain't had one since Kuwait. And I can't shake these broken-hearted blues. And it makes me so tired of looking that I don't know what to do. I just need me a friend or a helping hand to pull me through. Well, my food stamps ain't come yet. Lost my GA in a bet. Now I ain't got a cent to pay my fucking rent. And my job application fell through. My audition fell through too. I smoked some of my stash, put it on stand. And it makes me so tired of looking that I don't know what to do. I just need me a friend or a helping hand. Pull me through. Well, I'm just so tired of looking that I don't know what to do. I just need me a friend or a helping hand to pull me through. To pull me through.
Woohoo!
Blackberry. Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
I'm sure there are a lot of people out there have that feeling.
Yeah, truly.
And all of that just led up to this one thing. I wrote a song too a long time ago that I thought would go extinct or be no longer necessary. When your icebox is bare, eat the rich, yum, yum. Show your stomach you care, eat the rich, yum, yum. Oh, the rich have so much power, Lord, I think it's a shame. Swear they not the problem, they say we've only ourselves to blame. You're tired of being manipulated by a bunch of filthy, wealthy guys. Eat the rich, yum, 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 yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Eat the rich, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yeah. Yum, 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 yum. You got the poverty blues. Eat the rich. Yum, 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 yeah. You ain't got nothing to lose but your chains. Eat the rich. Yum, yum. Oh, the rich have so much power, Lord, I think it's a shame. Swear they ain't not the problem, they say we've only ourselves to blame. If you're tired of being manipulated by a bunch of filthy, wealthy guys, eat the rich. Yum, 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 yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Eat the rich. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yeah. Yum, 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 yum. This is a part of the song I like a lot. Because we get to look at the menu. If we're going to eat the rich, we need to know what to eat, don't we? Sure looks good. It says here that melons are always in season. Yes, the melons are always in season. Some folks like oysters Rockefeller. Oysters Rockefeller. But not me, I like to watch TV and eat the Hearst patties with those little Grey Poupon. Hearst patties We got something for everybody. We got something for everybody. Some people like a Coke and a smile. I want to, your brothers. Is that a Walton lion in the middle of that Walmart aisle? A buffet on wine one. I'm gonna build a burger. That's one in town. I'm gonna build a burger and eat it up. Yeah, I'm gonna build a burger. I'm gonna build a burger, yeah. We even got something for all of you, all of you, all of you. Organic freaks, you organic freaks. We got rose hip tea and it's hip, you see, because the roses are hip of a Kennedy. Eat the rich, yum, 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 yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Eat the rich, yum, 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 yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Makes my mouth just water. When I was growing up, my mom used to say, don't smack your lips. But this tastes so good. Oh, did I say we're gonna eat a little bit? Yeah, we're gonna eat a little bit. Mama, forgive me. This tastes so good. I just gotta do it. I'll say, buddy, that's a mighty tender looking rump you got there. Better watch out. Not now, I'm in the middle of a Rothschild. Oh, the rich have so much power, although the plan gets a shame. Spreading out the problem, they say we've only ourselves to blame. If you're tired of being manipulated by a bunch of filthy, wealthy guys, eat the rich. Yum, 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 yum. Eat the rich. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Blackberry, the one and only Etho Rich. You have me here, spilling tea. Blackberry, Etho Rich, Ethan.
Yes.
Gone rich. Love it, love it, love it.
They say that we're the problem.
Okay, but you know, when you start smacking, it is the sweetest sound. Letting into the rich, just a smack. So I'm just gonna sit here and drink my tea.
Coffee.
Thanks for you, coffee, and give thanks for you. I love you so much, Blackberry.
I love you 6.
Oh, we have such amazing energy that you and other people have been putting forth continuously, consistently, just to frickin' help people get a clue that we need each other to move forward. We need to be loving toward each other, that when we harm another being, that is coming back on us too. So I'm so grateful to be in a community of activists who are artists. All of us are artivists. So we're ready for this. We knew we needed to get together and sing. Just sing. Cutie pop.
And I'm going to post Blackberry's info in the chat. Actually, can you hear me okay?
Yes. Hear you very, very good.
Oh, good. And we're going to paste it right here.
Ooh,
And then also, I think there was another, oops, I wanted Venmo. Oh, here it is. Venmo is Blackberry -senior, Blackberry with an I. And then facebook.com/Blackberry with an I 69.
Nope, just black.
Oh, without, I think you have 2 pages. Then let me paste.
I have a fan, well, my fan page is just Blackberry.
.com/Blackberry. So I'm going to put that in here. Is this right?
Yeah.
The second one? Cool. That's awesome. It's great to hear you again.
Yay, Blackberry.
Good.
Yay, Blackberry.
Blackberry, we love you.
Right, thank you.
The one and only Blackberry, eat the rich, eat the rich. The fact that we had a chance to hear you share that, especially now, just hours away from, you know, us being able to enact the truth, which is that we no longer need to fear this pathetic group of oligarchs, that it is our time, that it's the people's time, and it's going to be tasty.
Yes, victory is sweet.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Yeah, the open mic, Blackberry and Irina, is actually going to be on election night Tuesday. And 4 years ago, remember, we were over at the coffee house.
Yeah, right.
Having the conversation about, you know, like what's going to happen and blah, blah, blah. It was so good for us to be together when we started to, you know, get the feedback. And we're going to do it again. We're going to be together. We're going to sing, and we're going to strategize if need be. We're definitely going to celebrate each other, though. So I think Eat the Rich might have to make another debut.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I love you. Love you, sugar.
Love you too, thing.
Hey, Irina.
Irina's going to do her set, I think.
Yeah, Irina's getting into position, and this green, all of the beautiful green, the green that you're wearing.
Emerald City.
Right? Very soothing, and it also connotes growth.
Oops. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Sounds so good. Thank you.
And I just realized the light, the walls are actually a little bit blue, and my dress is kind of blue, but I realized that the light is making it look green. I was thinking we're gonna paint the country as blue as my dress on Tuesday.
Yeah, the wall looks blue too. I mean green too.
But I think there's so much. I think because the floor is kind of a yellowish wood, that it makes everything look more green.
Yeah.
Well, we're feeling the green growth. The blue is going to cover this country like a wave, and the wave will give way to growth, green, fertile growth for our futures. How about that? For an equitable future.
Yes, that is really true.
I'll drink to that.
Me too. I'm going to lift my tea.
I'm going to lift my coffee.
Cheers, honey.
Tables and floors.
I get it. Cheers, tables and floors.
And I'm going to lift my water.
Yay!
Yes, the elixir of life, honey.
Yes, water is life.
Protect it, cherish it.
And is the sound still okay?
Yes.
So this song is called Nevertheless We Persist, because we will persist.
Oh, I love this song.
I love this song too.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did it on the wrong setting. Sorry.
That's okay. We were here getting down. We had no idea.
Nevertheless, she persisted. Nevertheless, we persist. Nevertheless, she resisted. Nevertheless, we resist. No matter who tries to repress us, no matter who's grabbing the key, we're gonna raise up our voices for freedom, in truth and solidarity. Oh, nevertheless, she persisted. Nevertheless, we persist. Nevertheless, she resisted. Nevertheless, we resist. Coretta King wrote the truth in a letter back in 1986. When Liz Warren started to read it, they tried to silence her, but she did persist. Oh, nevertheless, she persisted. Nevertheless, we persist. Nevertheless, she resisted. Nevertheless, we resist. Nevertheless, we persist, persist. Nevertheless, we resist, 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 resist. No matter who tries to oppress us, it won't be long till we take back the key. We're gonna rise up together for justice. Rise till everybody is free. Oh, nevertheless, she persisted. Nevertheless, we persist. Nevertheless, she resisted. Nevertheless, we resist. Oh, nevertheless, she persisted. Nevertheless, we persist. Nevertheless, she resisted. Nevertheless, we resist, resist. Nevertheless, she persisted, persist. Nevertheless, we resist, resist. Nevertheless, we persist, persist. Nevertheless, we resist, resist, resist.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. My neighbors, they've got to love me. I'm over here screaming and hooting and hollering and singing your song. Thank you. That
Is it too loud, by the way? Should I turn it down a little bit?
No, it was perfect. On my end, it was perfect.
Not distorting or anything?
No. What did you think, Blackberry? Anyone else? I thought it was perfect.
I thought it was good too. My mic has been mute. I thought it was great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was fine. It was resist.
Nevertheless, I can't
resist.
We will resist, and then on Tuesday we will
resist. Beautiful. And this looping magic that you bring to us, it creates this space in my brain that trickles down to my heart. And I'm not trying to be corny, I'm just being for real. You have these rallying songs that help me to really focus on the things that matter. So sometimes when I'm feeling blocked, you know, our futures will always be stronger than our fear is something that holds me. So I thank you so much for giving us this. Right, Blackberry? You are the rally royalty, honey. You create these rally songs. Thank you.
Well, all of the artists I've heard today, all the artists are just, I'm just so moved by all their songs.
True.
And this song is because survival is resistance. And do you want to join this, Char? Okay. Do you want me to do another one first and then this one? You should do it now. Okay. This song is called I'm Still Here. And feel free to sing along. The chorus says, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here.
May I share something really powerful about this song, Irina?
Oh, yes, thank you.
I'm still here, Miss Miss Major, when Miss Major was living here in Oakland, that was a really important message that Mama Major wanted us all to keep in mind. And so whenever I hear this song, so many memories flood forward about how our family of marginalized LGBTQI family members are still here. There are so many of us who think that because we have been oppressed, that means that we've lost. But as long as we are still here, we're winning. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And we are still here. Yes. And actually, Shar and I co-wrote this song together. And Shar said it was okay for me to share. She's dealing with early stage bone marrow cancer. And so we have been isolating. And part of that is to still be here. So despite everything that's very difficult, we are still here. And this is especially kind of going out to Shar. And
love you.
And the last verse is actually, yay, Shar, love to Shar. And
love you.
Over there, Shar is over there. Shar. And the last verse, Xavier is Shar's little nephew, who is, and Shar calls him her grandoodle. And Shar is the granddude, and the nephew, Xavier, is the grandoodle. Actually, wrong rhythm, sorry. I'm still here, won't fade away. Gonna make it through another day. I'm still here, gonna rise above. I'm still here to live and love. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I might shout and I might cry, asking why, oh why, oh why. Sometimes I don't feel alright, but I'm still here and I'm gonna fight. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I might work like a machine. I might eat too much ice cream. I might try to mend my ways, live right to extend my days. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I might soak my creaky bones. I might spend some time alone. I might walk out in the woods, do the things that do me good. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'll watch Xavier learn to walk, listen to his baby talk. I will watch him graduate, give his grown-up hand a shake. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here.
Yes! Please unmute your mics.
All right.
Nice. And I was going to say, this is actually, we didn't practice this together. This was very spontaneous. And so, and I actually really, when I'm singing this like at home, Shar goes raw. So I'm just so excited that you joined.
Thank you, Shar. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh!
Yay, Shar.
Shar, we love you so much. Thank you for the raw. Yeah, that's what we're bringing. What did you say, Blackberry?
Rawr.
I love it so much. Thank you.
So I'm going to sing one more song, and this song is called "Taking Our Freedom." And I came here from Russia as a refugee, and I was 5 years old at the time. And the reason we had to leave Russia is because my dad got in trouble with the KGB, literally for listening to poetry. And the way that people got to hear this band poetry is friends would gather together and they would sing the poetry of this band poetry that had some metaphors that were critical of the government. And somehow the KGB found out, and they interrogated my dad for hours, and they threatened to put him in prison. They tried to get him to tell the names of the other people, and he would not give any names. And they made him lose his job, and they listed him as not to employ. They KGB listed him. And then also they made it so that his band that he was in could not play anywhere if he was in it, so he had to leave his band. So there was no way for him to work, and so we got out of there. But actually, this was many years ago, over 40 years ago. And I was kind of thinking about how the fact that we were not separated from our parents when we came here as refugees, and how that's the inequality in refugee statuses, and how many people who are in situations that's much more dire than ours are not able to get refugee status. So this song is about that. And just realized there was a little message that popped up and I wasn't sure what it said. Can you still hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you. That was Jazz. Jasmine's joining us from Southern California.
Oh, hi, Jasmine. Welcome.
With Mom and Dad. So 3 more people have joined the chat with us.
Cool. Welcome. So this is Taking Our Freedom. And I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit because this song gets a little loud. My father was caught by the KGB for the crime of listening to poetry. father was caught by the KGB for the crime of listening to poetry. He was threatened with jail, threatened with the camps, under surveillance, and a phone was tapped. He lost his job, he lost his livelihood. No one could hire him, was a government's word. I was 5 when we got the hell out of there to find some freedom somewhere, to find some freedom somewhere. Oh, to find some freedom somewhere. Find some freedom somewhere. In 2016 came to power a man who stole an election and had a huge plan to build walls, perpetuate hate, turn the country to his own police state, turn the ICE into his KGBs, looking more and more like the same country. Little by little, day by day, he's taking all the freedom away, taking all the freedom away. Got to find some freedom somehow. Find some freedom somehow. When we were running from the KGB, we were granted asylum eventually. But when people of color are the refugees, he slams shut the door and separates families. We need bridges, not walls. We need love, not hate. We need healthcare and schools, not a dictator state. She didn't know why they fled. She was barely 5. Her parents brought her with them when they ran for their lives. When they asked for asylum to escape from harm, their little baby girl was torn from their arms. They lost her family, all the love her she knew, crying through the days and the long nights too. We got to stop this cruelty, stop it today. Don't let them take the children away. Don't let them take the freedom away. We got to find some freedom somehow. Find some freedom somehow. We got to take back freedom somehow. Take back freedom now. Freedom now.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Please unmute your mics. Please give it up to Irina.
Yes.
Thank you. Find some freedom somehow. And then the last line, it's just perfect. I wish we could just get together. Oh, I miss being in the same space with you. You have no idea. Miss it so much. This has been so good, though. It's been so good,
Irina, has any of your work been recorded?
Yes, I do have a CD. It was released in 2004. But maybe what I'll do is let me put my Facebook info in there, and if you send me a Facebook message, I will figure out how to get that. For some reason, when somebody gets it from, I signed up on CD Baby. Now somehow when somebody gets it from there, there's some so I have to figure out how to buy it in such a way that it doesn't just go to a corporation, because but I'll find out. And then what I want to do is actually make it available just online for free. I have to figure out how to do that. But yes, I do have a CD that was made in 2004. And then I'm going to paste my information here in just a minute. I just kind of copy
And maybe your the more recent stuff. I mean, I don't know how old any of these things you've been doing and your mixing techniques and stuff, but if you put them on YouTube or something, I mean, I'd send you money for it. I wouldn't just take it for free.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't.
Hi, Robin.
Actually, if anybody wants to donate money for it, then give it to Queer Arts Center instead. Give it to Queer Arts Center because they are doing. Because Ken and everybody who's part of the Queer Arts Center is doing such amazing work. So, anytime. So please give it to Queer Arts Center or the Nevertheless We Persist Scholarship, which is a scholarship I started at Laney College for low-income students who are dealing with racism and disability challenges and being the first in their family to go to college. And so that's a new scholarship established at Laney College. So if anybody wants to donate from a music, don't give it to me, give it either to Queer Arts Center or to the Nevertheless We Persist Scholarship.
You're amazing.
Where do you find the information about the scholarships if I want to share?
You know what I'll do is I'll put it on my Facebook page. Let me see here.
I'd like to share that I work at the Center for Independent Living, and I may get calls from people who might be interested who are students.
Oh, cool. Yes, yes. And actually, Nevertheless We Persist Scholarship is through the Peralta Community College Foundation. Okay. So, and I know that they're accepting applications for it right now. The first scholarship is $300. But I want to do 2 scholarships to raise some funds for a second scholarship. Yeah, so it's the Peralta College's foundation, but if somebody wants to make a donation specifically to the scholarship, it would go to the Peralta College's foundation and indicate for the Nevertheless We Persist Scholarship.
That's great.
And then I put my YouTube info. I have some videos on there, including some current, more modern videos that are more current than my CD. And also I have my Facebook page, and I can post information about the scholarship and also, and I'll also update the Google Doc with that information. That was a great suggestion. So the Facebook and the YouTube are on the Google Doc, but I'll put information about the scholarship as well. And so, and then I'm encouraging everybody to make a donation to the Queer Arts Center today who's able to, because Queer Arts Center does amazing work. And also there's a free food pickup. I know there's also many kind of online events and just doing some wonderful work in the community, which actually brings us to the next part, which I'm hoping Ken will talk a little bit about the Queer Arts Center for folks who missed the announcement at the beginning.
Oh my goodness, the Queer Healing Arts Center. This is a labor of life and love, and I don't see, I'm gonna make everyone a part of the screen. Is that okay? If everyone can see our faces. Yay, yay. Hello, family. We just spent an amazing evening together, understanding, experiencing the power of art as medicine. There is science to art making. There is science to art being given and to receiving it lovingly. Science that heals us. And so at the Queer Healing Arts Center in the East Bay, located in Oakland, California, we have been creating art. We started off with Spectrum Queer Media many eons ago, and we were always a movable feast. We finally have a brick and mortar at 3411 Lakeshore. We have an exhibit there right now entitled "We Are the Ones We've Been Waiting For." And there are several Black and Indigenous, trans, and queer artists who are showcased in this exhibit, including Gorilla Davis, Gaia WXYZ, Derek Bell, and I think there are like 5 or 6 other artists. In addition to this being an online reality, we also, by appointment, allow people to come in and see the art. We want people to understand what goes into art making. And sometimes, if you're lucky, the artist will actually be on site to help explain that. We offer a food pantry, and in addition to the food pantry. So the food pantry is 2 walls full of food that people donate every Wednesday.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. And we've been doing this since March. We also have been blessed to work with Good Fare Kitchen, which supplies 400 meals for us to give out every week. And thank you to Wanda Livingston Smith, who is head of the food program over at the center, who has been making sure that unhoused community members from our community primarily receive that food. So they are the first. She goes around to all of the various encampments and helps to feed our family members. We have so many artists that are giving in different ways. We have dance classes. Most of them are online, but we're now looking at what it would look like if we took over an entire space and started to really physically distance. We have a drive-in movie night coming up November the 22nd. We'll be showcasing short films, all from Black, queer, trans youth up to the age of 25, starting at the age of 18. So transitional age youth. Some of those youth are members of the community that have been for a very long time looking for an opportunity to be heard. So we encourage those of you who are physically distancing and you want to jump in your car, it's going to be over at the Chabot Space and Science Center, November 22nd. We're going to start at around 5:30. So go to queerartscenter.com to find out more about all of the things, because there's a lot. All good stuff, including Tuesday nights with Irina and Blackberry and myself. And now I believe Lisa's going to come on board and some other folks. And we just get together Tuesday. Jasmine, who's on right now from Southern Cal, we all get together. We share poetry, music, dance moves, stories, thoughts. So we welcome you to join us. And that's about it. And this Tuesday, we'll hold each other in a space of compassion, a space of positivity. Regardless of the outcome, we will know that we have each other's backs. We encourage you to come through. If you don't want to be alone and you are sheltered in place alone right now, if you have remote access, join us through the queerartscenter.com Tuesday at 6:45, and we will be staying on until about 11 Pacific Standard Time. And that's it.
And the Queer Arts Center is amazing. I remember, joining the Zoom the Tuesday nights back in, I think, in March or April, and just that sense of community every week has been so amazing. And so I really thank you for doing that, because that's really amazing to keep doing that through all this time.
Thank you. It's been a blessing every Tuesday since 2013. Blackberry and I didn't actually know that we were going to be doing this open mic thing. We didn't know. It was a one-off. Back in 2013, both of us don't really celebrate Christmas. Instead, we celebrate community. And we decided, what was that? Was that, honey?
I still don't.
Yeah, exactly. 2013 and 2020. And so we decided to rent out a coffee house. At the time, it was called the Grand Lake Coffee House, and then it became Perch Coffee House. And now it's another name altogether. The thing that has remained consistent is that the community told us we must have the open mic every Tuesday. We didn't. I thought Blackberry had told them that was something we were going to do. And he looked at me like, I didn't say anything. And with the help of Irina and Nias and Wanda and so many other people, Samson McCormick, Esel, Cadence, we've been able to keep it going every Tuesday since 2013. I don't have to show up actually for it to happen. Blackberry doesn't have to show up. As long as there's someone in the community there, it happens. So I'll see you Tuesday.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Can we please say cheers to Irina?
Yes, Irina, thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for pulling us all together.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for sending the email, because that's how I heard about it, was from the email from you, Irina.
Oh, yes.
I was able to be part of this and hear all this wonderful music that I hadn't heard before. And I saw your link to, oh, I'm sorry, I'm spacing her name, the woman who sang the Unicorn song.
Oh, Lisa Sanders, yes.
Oh, I clicked on the link and I came across that song yesterday because from your links, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so, it just touched my heart so much. This is such a hard time right now, and there's so much stress, and to have somebody singing about, yes, there's this stress and distress, and there's still the joy and the love, and that is so important right now in all of our lives.
It definitely is. I'm so touched by the song and by all the songs everybody shared. And Lisa actually stayed at Rose Street. I remember you came to Rose Street as well. And so thank you. Did you hear about this through the Rose email to the Rose Street list?
Remember the email you sent? I don't know which list of yours I'm on that list as well, but yeah, I got it. Came to my personal email address. So
okay, cool. And I was going to mention the Rose Street list, and then also my Irina Rifkin list. Those ones that are on Yahoo groups are going to be no more. They're deleting Yahoo groups. But I think because some of the emails there are like 20 years old, I'm not going to actually transition them. I sent everybody an email and said, if you'd like to join my list, it's good to rejoin, because I don't want to, just add 1,000 people to another list who maybe, signed up 15 years ago, unless like they affirmatively join. So feel free to join the list. And I actually put the email list for my list up here. And that is the old list. Whichever email you received it from is not going to get any more emails after December, because they're just eliminating Yahoo groups. Yeah. And so I transitioned to MailChimp because I had already transitioned one of my lists there. So because they're not eliminated. And actually for everybody, if you would like to sign up on an email list, and I only send an email a few times a year, I'm not going to email, no spam. And I put an email list sign up right there. So thank you so much. And I just want to thank everybody for being a part of this and for joining. And I see some faces that I haven't seen in years, and it's really exciting to see everybody. And then also some faces that I see every Tuesday. So that's really exciting. So thank you so much. And thanks again to the Queer Arts Center, queerartscenter.com, and it's where you could find the information. And then the virtual songbook, if you want to go back and look at the lyrics for some of the songs, they're still going to stay in the virtual songbook, as well as links to the artists. Maybe I'll post the link for the virtual songbook one more time for those who joined recently.
And I can also put it on all of these links I can stick into the YouTube comments or the description, so that everyone can find everyone.
Thank you so much.
Under the Queer Arts Center, that's where you'd find it on YouTube?
Yes.
And actually a question, how long will the YouTube still be available? For example, folks who couldn't make it tonight, who might want to listen to it tomorrow?
Yes, we're going to keep.
Oh, great.
We're hoping that on Tuesday, maybe we can play parts of it, because we'll be on, as the results are rolling in. So we'll be on for a long time.
It should go to your there's all your everything that you produce will be on a wall, and you can go to it at any time. I mean, I still have, and I can't even get in the site, but I had my site, I forgot the password to it, but there's a song that I did, the study song, when I was working at San Francisco, when I was working at the Department of Public Health. I did it as an ad for a study that they were doing. And it's still up there. It's been up there for eons.
I would think one of your many fans could tell you the password.
Oh, no, your password is private.
And you forgot yours.
Then I forgot it, and I wrote them, and I told them who I was, and I tried that I could give. They didn't give me nothing.
That's my Fairy Springer. I know it so well.
Blackberry, thank you for Eat the Rich.
Oh, thank you.
Back ever since the 80s.
Alafia?
Yes, thank you so much. I am ready. I'm ready for Tuesday.
We are going to kick him out of office, and maybe we'll flip the Senate too.
I'm ready. I'm so ready for this.
Whatever happens, voting him out of office is going to solve one big problem. It's not going to solve a whole bunch of other problems.
That's really.
And it's really important to A, not assume anything about what's going to happen, but B, it would be great. I mean, there's tons of other things would be nice to take the Senate. We can't do anything without that.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And whatever it is, it's going to be hold the feet to the fire time.
That's the part. That's really, you know, we're in here for the long haul. We have to create a practice. We have to create a practice of being actively involved and also encouraging other people, finding ways to talk to folks that we really don't want to talk to about the things that actually matter. You know, I've enjoyed this evening. I have to go have dinner.
Well, thank you so much. And thank you to everybody. I just wanted to say, it looks like Cadence won't be able to make it today, but you can hear Cadence many times. Cadence is there on Tuesday. So, and then I'm going to actually put Cadence's music link so you can listen to Cadence at some other time. So,
precious.
So let me go ahead and do that. And thank you so much to everybody for being here. And you know, thank you to, we will, you know, tell your friends to vote, to and also I just wanted to mention that on the Google Docs there are some voting resources, so make sure to check those out. IWillVote.com is one of them, but there's also resources about what to do if somebody's preventing you from voting, how to react to voter suppression, and also information about how to texting or phone banking to reach voters in swing states, how to report, especially young voters, 18 to 25-year-old voters who've never voted before, and then how to report voter intimidation. And also there's an organization, Defeat by Tweet, which will donate to Black-led organizers every time that Cheetah Weenie tweets.
Okay. Hey, Irina, can I also add that Disability Rights California has a hotline. So if there's any accessibility issues or people are being denied the right of disabilities, there's a hotline. So Disability Rights California. So maybe you could add that to the your list there, Irina.
Oh yes, so I'm putting it right now. Disability Rights California.
Yeah, if you go to their
website,
it's just Disability Rights, either CA or California.org. You could go to it and you'll see right on there their voting stuff around, because there's also ways for if people you have to have a printer, well, you can vote online and mail it in. So there's all that accessibility information, and there's also a list on the websites, Alameda County or other counties of the polling places. They all should be accessible, but there's places that they give you the list of where you can go. So
I wouldn't mail anything right now.
No. Well, I'm saying there's no, well, as long as you mail it by the date, they're still going to count. They're still supposed to count things. So
that's true. This isn't Pennsylvania.
And I just pasted the disability rights here. And then, oh, and thank you so much for sharing that resource. And I also added it to the virtual songbook and resource list. So thank you so much. Great. And thank you to all of you for being here and being part of this. And we will kick him out. We will kick him out. And no matter what happens, we will raise our voices for freedom and we will join together.
We will persist, resist, nevertheless we'll persist, resist, nevertheless we'll persist, resist, nevertheless we will win.
Yes.
Dump the Trump. Thank you, Irina.
Yeah, dump the Trump.
Dump the Trump.
Dump the Trump.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye,
Well,
dear.
thanks so much.
Night, everyone.
Take care.
Good
Bye.
night. Good night, John Boy.
Good night, Gracie. Say good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Oh yeah. Oh, see, they don't know what to do because we have joy. They don't They're confused because we're joy-filled. We're joy-filled and we are clear that our anger has been turned into strategy.
Lafayette.
Mm-hmm. We have strategy now.
Oh, good.
Night, Blackberry. That's so sweet. People are calling you. Great show, Blackberry. Good night, Irina. Good night, Blackberry.
Goodbye. Good night. Thank you so much.
Good night.
While I was on Zoom, I was able to type in the chat and I could see